it is me, JP. Welcome to another exciting episode of Spiders Brew. Today we'll be doing pack 2 of the Lamborghini Countach LP500s from DeAgostini. So, let's get building. Too close to the camera. Nearly forgot. This is stages 8 to 14. And there's things that I've never done before. Spray painting. So, let's get building. Stage 8. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! So let's name those parts. You got right carburetor, left carburetor, right air filter casing, left air filter casing, right filter casing B, left filter casing B, and screws. So the first thing it wants us to do is put this piece and this piece together. If you get mixed up, not a problem. They're numbered, so that's got a 1. That has a 1. Put them together with this facing to the hole. And the same with the other one. That one has a 2. That has a 2. Again, with that facing the hole. There you go. Like so. Just want to show you the detail. Look at the detail on that. This is the most detailed engine I have seen in a model. I mean, the Routemaster bus was pretty close. Wow. Now they're going to get screwed on the other side with the black .2.6 by 4mm screws. I think these will be the G ones. So get them all lined up. And now we screw. And then we do the same for the other side. Looking like that. We get the engine block over. Now, just make sure we haven't done it too tight, because if we've done it too tight, these were split. So, looking good. Now we get... No, we don't get the engine block. Next, what we do... Number 2 and number 2. Again, you can't go wrong. Put these together. Like that. And they're going to get secured by 2 times 5mm screws. So that must be the H. Just screw them in here. Again, let's have a look at the details. Again, look at the detail on that. So they're looking like that. Excellent. Now we get the engine. So this will be going, yep, facing this way with this, and these will be put onto here like so. That's going to be held in on the other side with an M2.3 times 6 mil screws. That is the A type. Looking like that, and then we'll do the same with the one on the other side, looking like that. And that is the stage complete. Now remember in stage 1 when I didn't have enough of these? Well, what I did was got a Sharpie, just coloured it silver. There you go. Stage 9. Whoop. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Let's name those parts. So we got high tension lead times 2, exhaust pipe right 1, exhaust pipe right 2, exhaust pipe right 2, exhaust pipe left 2, exhaust pipe left 1, distributor parts A times 2, distributor parts B times 2, and a lead retainer. Now, have you memorized all that? Good. Now forget all that. This piece. Now here we go. The first thing it wants us to do. Right, okay. So it wants us to do this one first. Slide that on top like so. Then the second one, slide that on there like so. Now it doesn't want you to glue it, it doesn't say any glue. Oh, wait a minute. It says, yeah, it wants us to do it this way. Like that. That's better. So first one on like so, this one facing this way like so. Now the assembly should look like that. Yeah, that looks good to me. Now he wants us to get something from part 7. Which is this piece. And this will now go onto here. Like that, and that's going to get secured with the M 2.3 times 6mm screws saved from stage 8. So don't throw your screws away. That is the ones with the A on them. Looking like that. Now we do the second one. So that one will go in like that. Keyhole pattern. That'll go in like that. Keyhole pattern. Like so. And this one will be going. Where's that one going? That is going in the hole next to it. This way. Come on, be nice to me. Go, and again. Yeah, M 2.3 times 6mm screws. Looking like that. Whew. Then once that's done, should be 2 free leads by themselves, which is this one and this one. What it wants us to do is put this rubber band down. This piece. Like that. And these parts we save for a different stage. So again, what we'll do, just put these in here. And write a big 9 on there. Like that. That is the end of stage 9. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Let's name those parts. So we got silencers, silence A1, silencer A2, silencer B1, silencer B2, silencer parts, tailpipes, silencer brackets, and the decals for the silencer. Shall we have a look at these first? I think we don't put these on until stage 14 anyway. Look at that. Cool. Now I don't think we use all these, so we'll put them to the side. It's the AC compressor from stage 7 and the AC compressor bracket assembly, and it wants us to, is it this one? Yep, these 2 holes into here. Now it is directional. You've got a big lug and a small lug. I'll just go in there. Friction fit, There you go. Looking like that. He actually wants us to screw it in. Don't know why, because that's not going anywhere. With an M 2.3 times 5mm screw from stage 7. Again, do not throw your screws away. Where's my screws? This will be in your E-pack. Go, looking like that. Again, I don't know why, but hey, just follow instructions. Then it wants us to get the 2 pulleys, rubber bands. Looking like that. Again, from stage 7. Now, you can't really see it, but they actually got the ridges on the belt too. Would you believe it? That's how detailed this model is. So with the ridges facing down, I'll go on to here. Because it's got nothing to go onto, I suppose it's going to be like that, so I'll just put them ready to go. Like that, ready to go. Then we get this piece again, and that will be going into that hole there, like that. Again, it's directional. And that's going to be secured with 2.3 4mm screw. So that will be marked as the D ones. So just like that R2 build, you need to keep your screws. Bits persuade in there. Now use the tweezers to put them on these. So put that one on first at the back. Thank you very much. Hurrah! Success! Okay, looks a bit twisted. That one again. I think we're there. I think we're done. Are we done? Yeah. So looking like that. What are we doing next? Something else from stage 7. So why didn't we do all this in stage 7? Weird. We need this piece, and that will be going in here and like that. Friction fit. No, because it missed the hole completely. Like that. Then we get the little bolts again from stage 3. Now if you've got a little burr from the sprue, just get a nail filer and just file it down. Exit. And we'll be putting these there you go. And then we do one in here. looking like that. Again, the detail, brilliant. Next it wants us to do, hold the cylinder head upside down, and we get this block. So these locating lugs go into these holes, and this will go on top. These orange things keep getting in the way. So I'll do that off camera real quick, just to line it up. There you go. Gentle push, gentle wiggle, it goes in. Again, they want us to screw this probably, but it's not going to go anywhere. So what we need, which screws do we need? We need the 2.53 5mm screws from, you guessed it, stage 7. Again, it's the flange ones, but only seem to have one left, which is weird. Go and check my box of tricks just in case it fell out. Didn't fall out, so what I'll do, it's not going to fall out anyway, I will just use the one. Oh, maybe I lost it on the floor. Ah yes, that's right, probably dropped it on the floor and it's disappeared in the carpet. Again, it's not going to fall out, so I don't know why they want. Ooh, it's going into metal, people. So we need to dip it in some oil. Dip. There you go. Again, that's not going to go anywhere. Looking like that, people. Look at that. Can you see it? Because it's a bit dark. Wow. Just wow. Look at the detail on that engine. Wow. So now we get the parts from this issue. Let's get the ones with the 2 holes like that, and the one's got this piece. Ah, there you go. So this will be going into that hole there, like so. Then we get this. Oh, I believe it wants us to do the same on this one. Yes, it does. So find the hole. There you go. Excellent. This will be going into 2 and 1. 2 and 1. Like that. Looks like a friction fit, people. Looking like that. He wants us to put the bracket clip on now. Again, it's a friction fit. Ah, again, thick and thin. Thick and thin. Thick and thin lug, so it can only go in one way. It's 1. Again, friction fit. Looking like that. And now we do the same to this side. That says 3 and 4. That says 3 and 4. Going like that. Get the bracket. Again, thick and thin lugs, so it can only go in one way. Looking like that. Oh, not finished yet. No, we're not. And then put this into here. looking like that. And that is the end of that stage. Stage 11. Whoop. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Name those parts. Throttle linkage, pre-assembled. Blow gas hoses. And a throttle cable. And the third thing it wants us to do is the fun part. Oh no. Get this again. This is where we'll be putting them through the hoses. So little holes here, here, here and here. So it's going to be fun. So if I get this right, that one goes in there. What goes in there? Then these go down here. I think we'd pull them forward anyway. Then we get these two. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. And that one goes in there. Pull all them through, and then we'll make it all nice and tidy. And these two are free. So I will get these all done, and I'll show you what that looks like. There you go, looking like that, and you just move these to its nice center. There are sort of different lengths as well, but I didn't actually do that. It looks good nonetheless, so I must have guessed right. So what's next? We take this piece and then we put it, okay, there's 3 holes here, so that goes in here like that, and where does the other bit go? Yep, that gets pushed into the middle hole on this piece. So tweezers could be your friend here. Or let's do it the easier way. Put that in first. Like that. Next we get the longer pipe. Yes, you do know that I like pipes. Anyway, this will go in here. So let's put it in here first then. Yeah, oil helps on that one. It's excellent. And that goes in. That's not going to go anywhere. Looking like that. And the smaller one will be going in here, and then in that hole there. And that one will be going into, where's the hole? Oh, okay. Wrong. This one. Oops, there's a mini hole. So get these pipes out of the way. So bottom hole. Ah, okay. This one goes in a lower hole, which of course you can't see. It goes in there. Here we go. This one goes in there, and this one goes, let's lift that up a bit, in there. So that one goes in there, and this one goes in there. So let's see if we can get a close up on that so you can see it. Don't look at the writing. Thank you. Don't know if you can see that. So big pipe, middle pipe, and the small pipe goes underneath. Excellent. Then this one goes on here. Again, if the hole's too big, just stretch it out a bit. Oops, like so. And that'll make it easy to go on. Now that's too loose, so I'm going to glue that. Looking like that. And that is the stage complete. So we don't use this. But look at the detail in this. I mean, look at the detail. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, absolutely gorgeous, don't you think? Don't you agree? Comment below, do you think that's gorgeous? Stage 12. Whoop. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Name those parts. So have the rear wheel, alternator A and B, screws, cap, alternator bracket. Now the first thing it wants us to do is this facing this way, this poking through like that, and this making sure it's directional. There's a little nub on the top. Should go in nicely. There, that's better. Goes in nicely like that, looking like that. Then we get a section from number 7, which is this piece, and that will be going this way round onto here, so make sure that's all nice and squeezing. That's better. Didn't have it aligned properly. That goes like that. That goes like that. Looking good. And that is secured with an M 2.3 times 6 mil screws marked bag A. Looking like that. That goes round. Double check the fan is able to turn. That is able to turn, but I'll just loosen it a bit. There you go. Able to turn. Then we get our engine back. looking like this. Now we turn it over, facing this way, like that, and this will be going. Turned like that way. Little nub there, that will be going in D-shaped in on the top of this. Okay, that sounds easy enough. Is directional, D-shape, like that. And these will be going in the corresponding holes, I assume. Yes, they do. Line them up and the holes, and they just friction fit in. Thank you. No, again, no glue. Sure they're all in. Again, look at the detail. And look at the detail on that engine. Wow. And that's the stage finish. So we'll put this in a bag. 13. Whoop. Here's our part. Oh, scissors! Let's name those parts. So we have a starter, the rear wheel tyre, screws, and the transmission L case. Now most of these I've ever built on models were metal. This is plastic. Anyway, the first thing it wants us to do is get our exhausts from stage 9, then lay them out. It's a hand. It's not exhaust, they're hands. Looking like that. Now we're going to join these together. A little hole like that, so they'll go into there like that. 2 holes. Again, friction fit, perfect. There you go, and look. Again, they should be all nice. Sorry. And then we're going to do this piece and this piece. Again, toothbrush. Right, take that inner tube out. Let's clean it off. Put the inner tube back in. Oh, you can't see. Inner tube in, and then one side in. Again, you need something. Just get some blunt tweezers and just bring them over. There you go. Just like a bike. Looking like that. It rolls. Woo, woo. Believe it or not, that's all to do in that stage. So I'll put it back in its bag. 14. And something new that I've never done before. Whoop. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Scissors! Let's name those parts. So what we've got, we have transmission case R, adhesive tape, 2 strips, differential case back plate, water pump T, and screws. Now something else that it wants us to do is it wants us to paint these, spray paint them. I mean, you don't have to because they look silver enough, but what it wants you to use is a clear lacquer spray and a clear metal primer spray. And I have them, so I'm going to do them. I've never done this before, so this is going to be fun. A new challenge for the spider sprue. But anyway, the last thing it wants us to do, so I'll do this out of order, is actually tape all these up with that tape. However, I'm not going to use that tape. I'm going to use my own tape. It's all wrapped up. And then do the same on the other side. Looking like that. Now we're going to have a quick pause because I need to go to a secret place to do this. So here I am in my secret location. So I've spray painted primer on the pipes already. These I've done the seats in an upcoming issue. So primer is done. Anyway, my homemade spray box. These are just pencils, which these come off. Like so. Oops. They're just like pencils, so, and then we'll continue the build. Now I've got these all primed. Now I've got all these primed, they're knocking the camera over. What we need to do is turn it over this way, bring this, and they'll be sliding in this way, like that. Make sure it's the right way. So looking like that. Excellent. Next it wants us to do is put some decals on. They'll be going located here, here, here and here. So what we need is some water. Believe me, there's some water on there. Get these nice decals. Put this in the water. Also need something to dry it with once it's on. So here we go, that should be enough. Should just slide off there. Good. And we just slide it into position, which they want it roughly about there. Looking good. So wants us to put one there, and one there. I'll get that done, show you what it looks like. Looking like that. There we go. Now the next thing it wants us to do is we're going to spray it again, but this time with clear lac. So what we need to do is wrap all this up. It's just that shiny thing. So let's get that done. Looking like that. ready to go for a spray. So let's get that sprayed. So all sprayed up with the clear lac. I just need to wait till it dries. Excellent. Never done this before. Again, this is optional. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. It's yours. Back to the studio. In the studio, all sprayed up. Gonna focus camera, thank you. Looking like that, nice shine. Now what the lac does, apparently, according to the instructions, gives it a nice thin coat so it won't get scratched. And I will continue the build. Hope you enjoyed that episode of Spider Sprue. Now if you'd like to get this for yourself all the way from pack 1, in the description below I put where to get it. And if you like this content, consider subscribing. And don't forget a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell for notification for exciting episode of Spider Sprues. Anyway, let's get building. Too close to the camera.